Alright guys, we're back. Another episode of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine, and yeah, we're doing the Man from Cintra quest. But first we're gonna loot the shit because we need, and we also need hopefully some better materials at some point. So nope, I did not mean to talk to him. No, I don't care. Fuck you. What was that? We'll check it in a second. Oh yeah, we need to get clothes too. I forgot about that. Okay, I think that's it. So we'll leave. And then, well, I do want to check to see if there's any good armor that we picked up. Not really. There's a good cross. Ooh, that's a really nice crossbow, actually. Ooh, those are better, arrows, too. What is that? Oh, Yeah, because that replaces the steel sword, so yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Oh shit, we're almost level 45, kinda. I forgot we were level 44. So do we have a skill point? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go this one, right? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Alright, now let's continue on. So, yeah, the optional objective here is put on clothes and a Henrietta we'll consider appropriate for the soiree, so let's do it. The thing is, are we gonna be able to romance her or not? Like, I don't particularly want to. I'm just like wondering because like it seems like every person that like they tell you to put on different clothes for an event, like turns out that person is like someone that you have to date later on or something, or that you can date later on. Because I mean, or not date, but like sleep with, whatever. Because like Trish does that, Shawnee does that, and Heart of Stones. I mean. Is it gonna be the same thing here, or what? I don't know, I don't feel like there's any, like, romantic things between Geralt and, whatever, but I would be surprised there isn't some sort of romance within the scope of this game. There really hasn't been any characters for him to romance. I don't know. We'll see. Is this building? Fuck off. There we go. Well, let's pick that up. Pick that up. A whole bunch of mirrors that don't reflect anything. That's lovely. What are we supposed to be doing here? It's not that either. So what the fuck are we doing here? Oh, just talk to him?
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north. That's painfully clear. Excuse me. There is no excuse.
Why all these people have weird glasses on, too?
Anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Oh, is this where we buy it?
All just aside.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I guess this is what we're supposed to be getting. Fuck off! We have to spend money on it? Well, I can't afford it. Like, I can't afford this shit. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I can't afford it. So, I guess fuck Henrietta then.
Thanks.
Fuck, we spent a lot of money on the stupid renovations to the house that we're getting like nothing from. Fuck. Oh well. I guess we'll do this then. Let's see how upset she gets. Well, you didn't get that upset. I mean, obviously, because that would mean more programming for CD Projekt Red. And while they typically do that sort of stuff, I don't think they wanted to go through that much of a hassle to have a character be angry the entire time and have her be happy the entire time, and two different things. So it's just not worth it. Actually, but no, I don't care enough. Yeah, I was gonna say we could sell the crossbows and everything, but it's like I don't care enough. Fuck Henrietta. Just kind of a meh character so far. Late. Why is that not surprising? Are we late or is she late? Or who's late? Who the fuck knows? Alright, I guess she's late. Yeah, wasn't she just complaining about how like the guy was late and whatever? Well.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality. Here, don this doublet.
Oh, cool.
Its cut is all
So yeah, fuck off. They try to make me spend like $600 on a fucking outfit that I didn't even need to buy. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck is going on there? There we go.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask.
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Okay.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
It's a fuck off game. Trying to make me buy shit I didn't need to buy.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Okay, whatever.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
Considering she has a distinct
I don't know where
voice,
she is now, but I can give you a
it's really like no one going to
Seek the
realize
Kaviri
this is the
orchid.
Duchess.
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask.
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we
You know,
find
why the fuck are we
Cecilia,
wearing a mask? Why the fuck are you wearing a mask? Like, how would you not know that this guy's the Witcher? Like, who the fuck else has white fucking hair here? Okay. Oh wait, what the fuck? There's that much shit to do? Oh, so this option. Well, let's take place. Let's take part in shit. Grab some paintballs. Let's do it. Let's grab some paintballs. That'll be fun, right? Fuck off. So this is kind of like that wedding in Hearts of Stone. Oh, what is this? I accidentally start the mission or continue on with the mission. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Kaviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Wait, why do we
Lie
need to talk to
still.
her?
You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Okay.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me?
Oh, is this the one? Oh, fuck off. We made a mistake
Cintra
then.
noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintra noble. Ah, you must think.
Oh,
I'm
okay, it's not.
Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here, tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together.
Like
towards
Nirvana?
the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now!
I feel like he's making her breasts a lot bigger than what they actually are in the painting. You see there's definitely like indents on her breasts and everything. It's like her breasts aren't that big. Not that they're bad. They're obviously not bad, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Okay. So what are we doing? I said grab some paintballs, but... Wait, so the sections on the map that I thought were the optional objectives aren't the optional objectives then? Whatever. Let's do this. What is over here? Oh.
Absinthe.
Drink.
The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful
Really, that
resistance.
quickly? This quickly? We're dizzy this fucking quickly.
Your words, as you've made no efforts to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle.
Fuck off. What are we doing here? Oh.
Let's greetings, Witcher.
They can't
Oh.
agree.
What are we interacting with? Oh, this. Wait, what? What the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Well, we're just gonna do everything that isn't the main thing here.
Yet another soul
Paintball.
to express its creative side.
Well, you are never
And throw the shit.
Lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to vines!
There we go. We're just gonna throw rent. This takes so fucking long though.
Drop them in the pail and grab a different.
There we go. Take these. Fuck off. Okay. Yellow. Cool.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
This is so dumb though.
I got it! It's the Sorito!
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's
Wait,
a
why is the blue behind the purple? This thing's a lie. Yeah, why is the blue behind everything?
yes.
Like they just like program it weird. Okay. Are they out? Well, did we fuck this up?
Tire of these hues. Drop them in the pail and grab a different.
Do we have more paintballs? I don't think we do, right? Didn't we throw 13? Oh, we still have 2 green ones, okay. I don't know why. How did that get fucked up? There we go.
Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
Cool.
My basin?
We got nothing out of that, but sure. Whatever, fine.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Alright, what's this?
Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you
Wait, what?
in such things.
Is that it? That's all the stuff we could do? Okay. Yeah, there's not nearly as much stuff to do here as there was in Hearts of Stone at that party. I enjoyed that a lot more than this. This is fine. But I felt like that was, especially because we were also like being possessed by that ghost guy, that Vladimir. That was a lot more fun.
Impressive.
Yeah, so far, I mean, even though, like, I think this is a very much like a Hidden Ones compared to Curse of the Pharaohs sort of thing here, where, like, comparing, this to Heart of Stone. I think Heart of Stone has a better narrative. I think this has a better, like, overall, like, world and gameplay and stuff, but,
I do not even wish
to be honest, I didn't like Heart of Stone nearly as much as I like the Hidden Ones, though. Both these games are just side stories. They feel like they're not, like, they have no real importance to any, like, character development or anything. Like, it's... Okay. Grab all that shit, but I don't know what for. This is what we're supposed to do?
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia
Oh,
must have
there.
left it behind.
It looks like it held the flask of perfume, a gift from the Cintra, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Oh, fuck. Did I lose it? Okay, over here. Over here. Over here. Okay, how far is this gonna go?
They say releasing them brings good luck.
In here? Bodyguard? Alright.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Exactly.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
Again, how do you not know it's her?
15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here in good, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Looking for Cecilia Belland. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Why do we have to follow scent when we know where she is? Okay. There we go.
That must be Cecilia.
Wait, what?
No
She's dead?
pulse. We're too late.
Why'd they kill her?
He slit her throat. The brute.
Actually, I know why he killed her, but still, like,
Didn't go out the door.
I wasn't actually
Whoever
expecting that,
noticed
though.
Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Sure. What a shame. Okay, where do we go? Over here?
Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty
Well,
strong,
might as well
too. Killed her.
get her, too.
And went out on the balcony.
You can't jump here? How are we supposed to... What are we supposed to do, then? Let's steal that shit. I don't know. What are we supposed to do here? I would assume we have to get up here, don't we? I guess there's a door over there. I guess we can go through there, maybe. Okay, or not. Wait, how the fuck did we get in if that door's locked? Let's pick this up too. Might as well. Ooh, a lot of stuff in there. Okay, okay, yeah, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, what the fuck? How come it worked that time?
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
Locked? Okay.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Okay, let's use the ladder.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard and sank to the floor.
That stuff should be good to sell.
Bloodstains.
We'll see how much it sells for later on, but hopefully we can get enough money to finish off the renovations.
Jewel must have been on it.
Because preferably we would have a finished
It's busted. Picked open.
place thing. Well, we finished the mission by the end of that No Place Like Home by the end of the Let's Play. We'll see.
Looks valuable,
Okay.
but it's not what he came for.
Okay.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
Okay.
Looks valuable, but it's not what
Oh,
he
I
came for.
already did that. Shit.
Hunting knife.
What was that?
Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Okay, is that it? Or no? Right there?
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Why can't I interact with this? There we go.
Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Cintrian must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Cool. Wild goose chase. That's the fucking phrase. I was trying to think of what the fucking phrase was last fucking episode. I couldn't think of it.
I caught
It's
him
wild goose
red-handed,
chase. Duh.
attempting
Fuck.
to burgle, rifling through
I knew it
my
was an
possessions.
animal. I couldn't think of what
What did you
fucking
do?
animal it was.
Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Whatever.
Claimed the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it. many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The Heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Cintrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Yay. So this is just a wild goose chase, though.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
So is this the one that behind everything? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, something sketchy about her.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She
Siana.
left court when we were children. My
What kind of name is
parents
that?
banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Okay. So is it just gonna be some random person that comes out of nowhere? Yeah, do that
What
one.
did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Sienna knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother.
Well, that's pretty.
She destroyed two
Pretty
lives
fucked up.
with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed.
Yeah, it's kind of
More.
fucked up.
I've missed her terribly since.
How old was she? Actually, how old is she now?
Permission
This
came to
like
you in
this woman too.
You must go to Duntine, and if Sienna is there, you must
That's the
find
thing
her.
about Witcher. Like I don't get
No
a gauge
matter
on
what
how
she
old
did,
people are just because
she is not
people
to be harmed in any way,
um,
shape, or form.
can really
You
just
must
be
make
any
sure
age.
of
Like
that.
Yennefer's like over 100. So I mean, yeah, we'll see to it.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her.
Well, we're over
Please
30
don't
minutes
insist.
already.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise!
Oh.
I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
Oh. Is that
my very dear friend, Detlef
Dickhead?
van der Erite,
Yeah.
an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
he just looks like a dick.
Yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
Literally
Witcher,
ages?
I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Yeah.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster?
Yeah, this
Knowing
woman's
you won't
really
take
fucking
actions
sketchy.
To kill or be killed.
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice. When loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Oh, is that? Yeah, just like humans.
Same as humans.
But does that Anna not know that he's the killer? I take it as not, right?
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at
What's with
least
this
try.
music?
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
And again, we're going over this
I
episode
was
over my
positively
30-minute
entranced by the land's fashions. Deep cut dresses I found most fascinating.
preferred time of an episode, but oh well.
I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Whatever.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got away with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Cool.
Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Okay.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Sure. Whatever. Fine.
You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Yeah, what a fucking lunatic he is. Yeah.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Cool. We'll do that. At midnight? What time is it now? Like, hasn't it been nighttime for like a really long time at this point? Like, shouldn't it be almost midnight at this point? I don't know, whatever. Okay, new mission. So, we will end the episode here, I think. It's 5 a.m. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, we leveled up, too. That's nice. So let's go and, put that skill point to use. There we go. Just want to make sure. Level 47. God damn, that goes up a little bit. Okay. Well, I mean, we really have nothing else to do. I mean, we kind of have stuff to do, but oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. But we will just go ahead and continue on with the main story, I think. Yeah. Gotta check the inventory, just make sure we don't have anything else here. That's all of a sudden better. What is this stuff? Dye. Dye doesn't do anything, right? Other than change the color? Like, I don't really care. We have a lot of food. We haven't even been buying food. So we just like pick up all this random shit. Okay. What is that? But yeah, okay. We're done. We're done with this episode of the Let's Play. Next episode, we will do Capture the Castle. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching.